I don't know why, but it's kind of satisfying to have mobs kill themselves on your thorns armor. This one's taken a long time, so I don't think we have enough thorns on our armor. So I think we're just going to take care of it manually. And also, check this out. There's like a little bit of a dance party going on. But it looks like we weren't invited, so... Yeah, so it's just feeding our horde here, and I discovered we got a little bit of an egg thief on our hands. So he's a championing zombie, which is from that data pack we're using. So he's pretty strong. He's a little faster, but looks like it looks like he can't quite keep up with us, which is kind of cool. You want eggs? I'll give you eggs. Oh, he must have knockback resistant actually, because sometimes he doesn't get knocked back. Oh dang, wow. Yeah, he's got some knockback. Alright, let's put an end to this. We got our galaxy sword, which is pretty darn strong, and there we go. Not bad. Yeah, it doesn't look like he dropped anything good. Alrighty everyone, Froe here for another vanilla-ish Let's Play episode. Hopefully things are going well for you. So we noticed we had that zombie kill himself on our armor here because we have thorns 3. Figured we could probably add thorns to another piece of armor, and I know it doesn't matter now because they fixed the bug, but remember in the past that thorns used to destroy armor really fast, but this stuff is unbreakable, so we don't have to worry about it as much. And so we got thorns 2, 11, that's not terrible. I also noticed that we are over 64 subscribers now, which is pretty awesome. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate that. So now we have over a stack of you guys, which is pretty cool. We lost Alfred. He like disappeared from the boat, so this is Alfred 2 now. Anyways, guys, we're going to be updating to 1.16 here, so let's give that a go. Cool, so I think we got that updated correctly, so our 1.16.1, and I actually think that 1.16.2 is going to be released in just a little bit here. So once that happens, we'll update to that as well. So we're just going to spend some time gearing up together for the Nether, and we're not going to spend too much time inside of there because I'm sure you've explored it yourself already. We'll see. We're probably going to want some magma cream or some fire resistance, so we'll get some of those going. And check this out, we got this awesome sword as a drop from a legendary mob a little while ago. It gives us some armor when you wear it, and it's also got 12 attack damage. And also, if you notice, it's like super fast when you swing it. Also, I think we should probably get some ender pearls. The goal for today is going to be to try to get 2 netherite ore so we can make a couple lodestones. I think that will be what's necessary. I think we got everything ready though, so let's go ahead and get going. And we're going to be using brown mushroom blocks as kind of like a marker, so we don't get lost, like leaving little breadcrumbs. I haven't done a great job of keeping up with Minecraft news, so I don't really know that much about the 1.16 update. In fact, I've only seen a handful of videos on it. It's going to take a while for us to find new nether stuff, but the brown mushrooms here, those are what we're going to be using as breadcrumbs. So we know anytime we see a brown mushroom, it'll be from this very first 1.16 update adventure thing here. And that's why I placed a sign there, so that we always remember that. I don't really know where to go or anything. I know we're going to want to get netherite eventually, but I think we're going to just explore first for a little while and kind of just get a feel for the landscape in our nether here. I guess I mentioned this before, but something I like to do is not get blown up by gas. Where are you? Way over there. I don't know if I can hit you. Almost. Something I like to do though is place torches in the direction of home so we don't get lost. Just realized I don't have the potions of fire resistance in my hotbar. That's really a bad idea. Okay, so they are going to be cranky at me because I don't have gold. But I'm not too worried because I can basically one-hit kill them. And our armor is really strong thanks to this data pack. Like, you know, it's not necessarily... The armor is not necessarily meant for normal mobs like these guys. Oh, Striders. Awesome. All right, let's go for it. We got fire resistance on. 8 minutes. Is that all it takes? Oh, I think you need to have a carrot and a stick or something like that, don't you? So we don't have... warped fungus, I don't think, so we can't ride those guys right now. But we are going to just take a little swim across the lava lake here. And by swim, I mean we're going to just do a little ender pearl to try to get across a little bit quicker. Oh, it's another fortress here. Is this the one that we have been to before, or is this a new one? I'm not even sure. Let's continue to leave breadcrumbs. We're going home that way. We crossed the lava lake, so we got to remember that. We really don't want to get lost here. We don't have coordinates, remember, so that makes it a little bit more tricky not to get lost. Another brick sounds so different now. Oh, that is a very satisfying sound. Future me is going to be upset because I'm just going to end a pearl down. A little bit quicker than trying to like pillar. Oh, here we go. Here's new stuff, I think. I saw blue fire. Yep, there it is. So I wonder what biome that is. The Soul Sand Valley, I think. Whoa, this is so cool. So this must be basalt? Basalt, right? That's what that stuff is, I think. Yeah, I know stuff. I've been paying attention, kind of. Oh, where are ya? Gotcha. This bow gives me regen 3 for a couple seconds after I use it, which is pretty nifty. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to use this stuff. Okay, so let's let him hit me once. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot. In fact, they're probably going to kill each other. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a couple chests. Oh, that's pretty good armor. Let's take that. I haven't updated the data pack for a long time, so we were actually playing on a really old version. Ooh, but we can get this gold ore, and I think we can smelt it down for like a gold ingot. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. All right, into the new stuff we go then, I guess. There wasn't too much in the Nether fortress here. Oh yeah, so it's just kind of like stone. Awesome, and you can make it into smooth black stone. That's awesome. I'm actually gonna, I wonder what I could use that for. We are playing on large biomes too, so we might actually be stuck in this biome for a long time. Looks like it changes here though. Let's go ahead and just do one of these. Little breadcrumb there. Ooh, some gold ore here. Good stuff. Uh-oh. We have been here before. Man. I was kind of wondering why this was all kind of looking familiar. Alright, we gotta find our breadcrumbs then. I kind of lost them. Okay, so we're going to use basalt to make sure we're going in the same direction all the time. And we're going to follow this little like sideways L thing here. Whenever that is closest to the edge, that's the direction we'll go. So we're going to go that way. Oh, awesome. We got some crimson forest, I think. Gosh, I really don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, I didn't bring an axe, did I? Oh, it's a hoglin. Hi, buddy. Oh, you got a big schnauzer. Oh, and it's a little one. Is this your son? Oh, yeah, you got a big nose there. Wow. Whoa, okay, they're actually really strong. Check that out. He's hitting me. Maybe he's not. I thought he hit me for like 3 hearts. Nah, he's not that strong. And a skeleton duel. Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Cool, so I think we got everything we kind of came for the new nether stuff. We got crimson fungus and warped. Those are the 2 big ones, I think, and a handful of shroom lights and some gold ore. That's about it. I think now it's time for us to achieve our main goal for the new update, which is getting some netherite. So we're going to go ahead and go mining for that. And our goal for this is going to be to try to get 4 ancient debris. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That's our first one. That's pretty easy. I've only been mining for like 2 minutes so far. Cool. So we need 4 of these, I think, to get 2 lodestones. Look at that, 2 of them. So that we can create what our project's going to be today, which is what I'm going to call Minecraft GPS. So we got 6 total and our pick's about to break. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. Awesome. Here's our first scrap. I guess for some reason I thought 1 ancient debris made 2 nether scrap, but I guess I was wrong. So we actually need 2 more ancient debris to kind of do what I wanted, but that's okay. We can still work with this. So let's go ahead and craft our first netherite ingot. Awesome. And then I think we need chiseled stone brick, and we're going to make a lodestone. Awesome. Here we go. First lodestone. I just don't know how to use it. Let's figure that out. That's all you have to do is just right click on the lodestone, and then you get new direction to follow. And then also this stuff does smelt into the gold ingots, which is actually a really good way to get gold now, I think. So before we move on to the next part for today, we need to get a new silk touch pickaxe. All the ones we have are about to break. So let's do some enchanting on camera together. Ooh, we have enough fortune ones already. Oh man, 2 in a row. All right, what do you think it's going to be? Are we going to be lucky? No, a third fortune. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we can do it again though. We got the XP. Cool, okay, let's do it. Are we gonna get fortune a 4th time? Awesome, perfect. We got silk touch. That's perfect. Silk touch is greater than fortune. We all know it. It's all true. Well, there you go, Alfred. You're looking very snazzy now. Check that out. He's got like a green carpet on him. So we're gonna be placing that lodestone we got right at the beginning of our nether portal here, inside the nether though. And then we're gonna walk all the way to where we collect our sandstone and grass. There's like a desert temple out there. And we are going to build a portal there and then walk back towards home here. And then that way we have them connected up through the nether. Because right now it's actually really challenging to hook them up because there's no coordinates or anything. So is that connected? Yep, looks good. I just wanted to explain a little bit about what I meant by Minecraft GPS. It's as simple as just having a bunch of lodestones in an ender chest or on hand. And then anytime we find something cool or noteworthy, we can just place it there and link a compass to it. And then over time, we'll have a whole like library filled with cool locations around our world. And if we ever want to go back and build something there or like collect resources from there, we can pretty easily. Oh yeah, it's not like a super technical project or anything, but I like to give names to projects like that so that we can reference them in the future. Kind of like how we have Operation Bells and Whistles ongoing, where we just kind of add a bunch of little features to our redstone contraptions and rooms and stuff. I think it's a pretty cool thing, and plus that way you know a little bit more about what I'm talking about. All right, so this is where I've been collecting my sand and grass for a while now, and sandstone and stuff, so that's why it's kind of dug up here. So I guess this is kind of a little bit of an outpost base. I want to take over that temple and like modify it and then use that. But for now, we're just going to place the portal outside of here. Oh. And then from here, all we have to do is just walk back to our home. I'm going to use birch wood as our breadcrumbs this time. All right, and here we are. I want to keep this lodestone here, or at least one lodestone here permanently, so that we always have like the compass effect in the nether here to bring us back home, especially since we don't have coordinates. So we're going to repeat the process that we just did and build a portal here at the mesa and then walk back through the nether so that we can link up our home with here through the nether and save us a bunch of time since it's like a half-an-hour boat ride to get out here. All right, and here we are. We're back home. So it's actually a pretty quick walk through the nether here compared to the half-an-hour boat ride. Just to give you a sense of how far of a boat ride it is, it's over 7,000 blocks. So yeah, that's a big time saver now that we got those portals hooked up. I'm sure I could have hooked them up earlier without the lodestones, but I knew that the lodestones were coming and I figured it'd just be cooler to actually use a real game mechanic than like a texture on a block to determine north or south. All right, so no more nether stuff for today. We got it all out of our system. Something we should do now is actually work on one of our projects in our project book, and I think the one we want to work on is going to be the mob farm. So right now it looks like we have 4 pads here and 4 on that side. And I think the plan then is going to be to duplicate another 8 total on that half of the water stream. Cool, so this is the design we're going with for the farm here. It's pretty simple. So the water tunnels here in the middle are 16 blocks long each, and then along the edges here we have 3 by 8 deep along like spawning pads with little half slabs that split up any 3x3 area to make it so that spiders don't spawn. So for example, like right here, this would be a 3x3 area. Spiders could spawn there, but if you plop a slab there, then they can't. It interrupts it. And it's a pretty simple pattern. I'm not sure how efficient it is, but I guess we'll check it out. I don't know. The rates don't seem that much quicker than before. We do have a couple hostile mobs down here though that are surviving, and that might be slowing it down a little bit, but it is daytime too, so I guess I don't know. Let's go check out on top. The mobs are there. It just doesn't look like they're pathfinding off quick enough. Could be that they don't like the 2-block drop. Maybe that's it. Like this 2-block gap right here. Okay, so it seems a little bit better now. I did that half of the room, so it's only 1 block deep. Like they only have to fall 1 block now, kind of like this. Oh. Sniper. Oh. Jeff, hold on. Hold on, I can save you. Here, I'll jump down to help you. Oh. Oh, there's a cricket in my room. Gosh. If you don't know this, because you know it's not your house, but the place where I played on the computer here is in the basement, and there's just tons of junk stored here from like various family members and stuff. My house kind of became like the central collection point, and so once there's like a little critter in here, it's really hard to find where they are. Also, I'm not sure where these spiders are coming from. Maybe I missed a slab spot, but it looks like it's covered up pretty well. Maybe they can spawn here. I thought that they needed to have a 3x3 solid block space, but maybe it's like a 3x3 airspace with at least 1 block beneath it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna try to close off some of the spawning spaces so that we could maybe increase the rate at which the mobs are dying. Because right now I'm noticing they take a long time to travel from like the far corner all the way to the edge, and that's slowing our rates down quite a lot. Alright, so I've been experimenting with a water flush system for the mob farm here. See if it's a little bit better. So every couple of seconds here, the pads will get filled with water, flushing the mobs down. It looks like right now they're able to kind of congregate in the middle and get stuck. It's just like a test system. It's definitely not perfect. But it's a little bit more efficient than it was before. Gosh, this guy keeps sniping me. But we're going to have to pick this up some other time. We're going to have to end it here for today. Unfortunately, we don't quite have as much time as normal to record or get things done. Believe it or not, though, this is a huge episode in terms of progress. Getting those nether portals hooked up, that's a huge step forward. It's going to save us a ton of time when trying to collect resources. So it doesn't seem like it, but we did make a lot of progress today. And the mob farm got a little bit better too, so that's kind of neat. Anyways, I'm going to head out here. Stay safe. Bye-bye.